Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. How are you all on this beautiful sunny day here in the UK? It's quite warm, it's very windy, so I've had to close the windows because the blinds are moving everywhere. So how are you all? Today's tarot card reading is going to be called Will We Talk? So will they reach out? Will they talk to you? Will they sort things out? I've no idea what's coming out of your three decks of tarot cards today, so we'll just have a look what messages are coming out, what spirit wants you to know right now about your situation on this subject, and the subject that I meditated on to provide for you today. So today we have three piles of tarot cards. The first deck of cards is the red and gold Rider-Waite. The middle deck, pile number 2, reading number 2, is the Gilded Tarot Royale. Pile number 3 is the black and gold Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so what I ask you to do is choose your deck today from your intuition. You can pause the video, you can take a few moments there if you prefer to choose that way. Take a few deep breaths, close your eyes if you want, take your time in choosing your pile of cards today. I am aware today's subject may be triggering for a lot of you here because I have no idea what answers are coming out of here. Okay, so take the messages that Spirit wants you to know at this time. Never get a reading to fit your situation. Okay, I need to say that as well. If you find it's making sense to you, then it's resonating, and those are the messages that were meant to be given at this time as well. Remember, the readings on this channel are general, while I try to pick up on as much energy that I can for you. I'm aware not everything is going to resonate with every single one of your situations as well. If you're attracted to more than one pile of cards, there may be messages in different piles for you as well, so you can check out the whole video if you so wish. Just go with the flow and see what is coming to you in today's reading. So I'll be quiet now, so you can choose either reading 1, 2 or 3, and I'll give you a few quiet moments now for you to do that. Okay, I'll see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the red and gold Rider-Waite deck. So today's topic is Will We Talk? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. I have no idea what's coming out of your reading, and I'm aware that the reading may be triggering for you. So remember that my tarot readings often contain light and shade. So it might pick up things that are grey, and it might pick up things that are a little bit shadier possibly as well. Okay, so just be aware of that today's reading, because I knew the subject matter might be emotional for quite a lot of you. Okay, let's get on with your tarot cards. We'll start shuffling. Okay, let's give these cards a good shuffle, see if you'll talk again, if your person will reach out, or let's just see what Spirit wants you to know. If anybody would like any private guidance with me, all the links that you need to book are in the description box beneath the video. Okay, if you give that a read. Readings take between 24 and 48 hours to complete. I'm quicker sometimes, it depends on how many I get in a day. But yeah, they are video recorded, so you can watch them at your leisure as well. So check that out if you want any private guidance with me. Right, will they talk? Will we talk? Will you talk? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, you have the High Priestess. She's very, very intuitive here. The Magician in reverse. Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. You will, I feel like you will communicate with this person, but not right now. I think there may have been an ending for a lot of you with that Ten of Swords. Okay, it feels like to me that the High Priestess is always a card that's supremely intuitive. I feel like there's a lot about this situation that hasn't been revealed yet, shall I say. I think you need to know more about everything. I get that feeling that not everything has been spoken about, or not everything has been revealed, or that's the energy that I'm picking up. Yeah, Prince Charming there, the Knight of Cups, is telling me that you may have ended the connection for some of you for some reason. It might be that you've decided not to speak to this person. I feel like they will come back and talk to you. But I also feel like there needs to be more honest and open discussions. I feel like if the same thing happens again, it might be that I kind of feel like a lot of time has been wasted. It's like things could have been said already. I mean, it could have been that somebody is too frightened to confront their emotional state, or they're not ready to open up here. This is telling me this is a bit of a recovery process as well, with that Five of Pentacles going in reverse. It feels like to me that somebody might have that realization that they've sorted their life out and they might be ready to talk again. So at the time, I feel like possibly there was too much stress, too many burdens going in, too much stuff going on. I feel like more clear communication will happen between you both. But I feel it won't be just yet with that Magician that's gone in reverse. It kind of feels like to me a lot of you we might be talking about exes here, okay? In some cases, the situation could have ended for, maybe for your person thinks it might be over, yeah? But I kind of feel like eventually you'll have to communicate for some reason or some way. It might be just to get clarity with that Ace of Swords there, or I kind of feel like not everything has been revealed about this situation. Things have been left unfinished, a lot of it as well. I kind of get that feeling of waiting, people waiting here as well. Waiting for something to happen, or waiting for something to occur. That feeling that somebody definitely wants to communicate, but somebody might not be ready to reach out or to do that just yet. So what am I picking up on here, guys? Yeah, I feel like a lot's happened, and maybe there's needed to be a period of no contact or not speaking for it to kind of resolve itself, for everything to calm down. So somebody's going to reach out to resolve things, is what I'm hearing here. Your person might be carrying love stuff for you still as well, with that Knight of Cups. But I'm a little worried about that situation of the Ten of Swords being there. So I feel like this person wants to come back. They might not just be ready just yet. So yes, I do feel like you will talk to this person. Right, let's get some message cards here, shall we? Okay. We have the card of religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. It could be that there are problems, yeah? It kind of feels like that. It's like, it kind of feels like maybe there was too many problems, too many burdens, too much stress at the time going on. But I just feel those energies of talking is needed for some reason. It's like you have to talk to this person, or it's like to resolve things, you've got to talk. So that's the energies that I'm getting here. I will get some message cards here as well, see what's going on. We have, I am intimidated by you. You are always on my mind. I miss you. I'm planning on reaching out to you. You are the person of my dreams. There is so much I want to tell you. Right, with the message cards, they can work vice versa. So they might be have picked up on your energy as well as your person's. Okay, let's just get one of these cards as well. There we go. We've got the card of yes. We've got the card of let go. And we have the card of helpful people. So it could be that other people have to intervene in this situation, trying to kind of sort, I've nearly said sort you two out, but it might be as well a situation of maybe you or your person is hanging on so tightly to things. It's kind of like that let go feeling, and then somebody comes back to you. Maybe that the energies are so tight that, or so many things have happened that maybe someone's holding on to a grudge as well. It's kind of like if you maybe let the energy go a little bit, this person may just, well, better clear communication is definitely needed. I'm feeling this situation. I kind of feel like that energy is when somebody's just holding on to like a grudge or something like that. It's like if you let it go, it might be that it might just naturally flow back to each other. That's the energy I'm picking up intuitively. Okay, people, thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. If you like that, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell if you do, because then you'll be notified every time I do an upload. And yeah, drop a comment, give the video a thumbs up if you so wish. And yeah, thanks ever so much for listening to me today. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which was this pile here of the Gilded Tarot deck. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, haven't asked the question yet, so I'll pick that up. Okay, let's have a look at your cards. Let's have a look if you will talk with your person again. If any of you'd like any private readings with me, the links to book those are in the description box below. If you read, scroll down to the bottom and then you'll see the links on how to book and how to book a reading as well. Links, readings are video recorded to when you, so you can watch them at in private or at your own leisure. So will you talk again? We have the Ace of Cups, the Fool in reverse, the 9 of Wands, Judgment card in reverse, 9 of Wands also in reverse, Page of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Temperance in reverse. Right, we have 2 cards here of the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, I feel with this spread, it feels like to me that you want to talk to this person maybe more than they want to reach out to you right now. I feel like you might have been arguing, or this person's argued with you in some way. I feel, and with your cards, that it's like I feel like you want to fix things with this person. Mistakes may have been made as well. The Fool is also in reverse. I feel like if you try and reach out to this person, you may get some, you might argue with this person. I feel like you've dropped your boundary, but this person might not. That your boundaries you might have dropped yours, but I feel like this person's still got theirs up. The Temperance is in reverse and the Judgment is in reverse as well. I feel like maybe you want your person to reach out to you, but if they don't, I think that you've been feeling that you'd like to reach out to them. I get that energy as well, that maybe you've been hanging on to something here, because I feel like the Ace of Cups is, it can be, I feel like a lot of holding on to emotion for you. You might even still love this person, okay? I'm getting a massive sense as well that maybe you're worried this person is moving on to someone else, or you think they have, okay? It doesn't mean they have before you go, but it might mean that you think they have. So this is why you want to reach out. It's like maybe you want to fix things. Maybe you've decided you've changed your mind and you want this person to reach out. And I feel the energies that you may have already reached out to them, or you're hoping that they reach out to you. The Temperance card is in reverse here as well. There's a lot going on emotionally in this reading. It could be that your person is too overwhelmed right now to reach out. Four of Wands is in reverse. That often indicates there's been an argument of some kind. Next to the Temperance card, it's like there's too much emotion going on at the minute to speak. This is what I can feel here. It could be that I feel like your person might even cry or has been upset for some reason. I feel like you want to reach out just in case the person decides to move on to another person. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? And I bet a lot of you saying, yeah, but what are they feeling? I can't see it in this spread. I don't feel it, yeah? It could, of course, be vice versa. This might be picking up on your person's energies, but I can feel like it's more yours, and I don't know why, but I just do. But of course, it can work the other way around as well in a reading. But I feel like if you reach out or try to speak to this person at the minute, there's so much energy and emotion going on, they may result in some kind of argument. You see, you do have two good cards of the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, but the other cards don't support it. The Fool in reverse here is like, not you. When it goes in reverse, it's like somebody doesn't know what they're going to say. So it's like almost being tongue-tied. It's like, I'll reach out, but I don't know what I'm going to say to this person. That's the energy I'm getting. You know, unless it's planned, I feel like it might result in another argument. At this second in time, I'm sensing there's too much emotion to speak. It could be your side, it could be their side. It's kind of like, I almost want to say, wait till this Temperance card goes like this. That's what I kind of want to do, when it's more balanced and more harmonious of a connection, rather than what's been going on. Whether something has happened, because the Judgment's here, and the Judgment is fear of changes, it's making a mistake, it's like somebody might be in a little bit of denial that this has happened. It's like the energy of, oh, it'll be okay, you know, like that. But it's like too emotional right now to speak. I'm feeling, and I'll pull more oracle cards actually at the minute. It's kind of like Spirit saying, just leave everything for now. You know, it's too emotional. It's like if you reach out or speak to this person, you may just shout at each other. So it's like the emotion is too high or too fraught for some reason. Okay. The Nine of Wands here is kind of, sometimes it's like when somebody has dropped a barrier down. So it could be the opening to a way in. It's only the one card. So this is why I'm feeling that maybe just leave things for now. Even if it's a day or two, just to let everything calm down and go back into balance. So it's kind of saying it's best not to talk to this person right now, because they might shout, or there might be more arguments going ensue. I think the panic I'm feeling is to talk to them because you're fearing that they're going to move on in another relationship, or they might meet someone else if I don't fix it. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Let me do some oracle cards and see what else is coming out. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have the card of getting to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It might be a factor with that card that maybe this was a new connection with that Ace of Cups. Perhaps you really don't know each other that well. Not for all of you, obviously. Some of you do know. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So you might be dealing with a past life relationship with this person as well, if that card has come out for you. Let me get some message cards for you and see what comes out from the thoughts and feelings cards. With this deck, it might be, oh, something's come out here. Okay, I abandon people to make myself feel important. I was about to say before that card came out, that message came out, that these work not vice versa. They may pick up on your energy as well. So some of them might be your feelings, okay? And not just your person's. I miss you. You are always on my mind. Reminiscing. There is so much I want to tell you. I nearly said there's so much I need to tell you, but there's so much I want to tell you. We have twin flame as well. So twin flame connections. It's like you can't live with each other, but you can. It's like you can't stay away from each other, but you fire each other up as well. It can be one of the passionate ones as well. Yeah, there could be when you're together, there's a lot of passion. But at times I feel like you may have fiery arguments with this person as well. It's like when it's great, it's great. When it's bad, it goes really bad. That's the energy that I'm picking up there. Let's get a few more oracles for you here from the Angels' answers. See what comes out. See what Spirit says. I haven't shuffled yet. Okay, can we have a few answers for pile 2, please, for will we ever talk again? Okay, what's it coming up with? We have recovery. Peaceful resolution. And we have opportunity. Okay, with these cards, recovery process, like I said with your tarots, peaceful resolution, and there will. I feel like that opportunity card for me, I feel like I want to say there will be an opportunity that you will talk eventually. But I feel like if you do it the minute, it kind of feels like you're going to argue about something. I think it's too much fire. I nearly said there's too much fire in the grate, but that's what I'm feeling with this, with the energies as well. Okay. Right, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who picked reading number 2. If this is resonating with you right now, give it a thumbs up. You can drop a comment in the comments section. It's always lovely to hear from you as well. If you find this reading isn't resonating with you, you can tune in to pile 1 and 3. If that you're intuitively drawn, of course, or you can check out the love playlist there I have on my channel. See which title is attracted to you and pick your pile there as well. The readings are timeless on the channel, so whenever you find it is whenever you need it. Okay, thanks so much for listening. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. I do upload several times a week, so turn on the notification bell. You should be notified every time I do a new upload. Okay, lovelies, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which was the Black and Gold Rider-Waite deck, or Rider-Waite deck. Okay, let's have a look at your tarots of Will We Talk Again, and we'll do some oracle cards at the end of your tarots as well. Okay, if any of you are after any private guidance, you can book a video recorded reading with me, rather like this one that I do on the channel. You'll be given a private link there to watch your very own reading for your own situations and your own questions. Read all the information, scroll down in the description box, which is underneath all the videos and this one as well. Then you'll find how to book, the links and all the information that you'll need to book a reading with me. Okay. Okay, let's have a look if you will talk again. I'm aware this reading might be triggering for some of you, but I've no idea what's coming out of here, okay? Right, we've got, oh wow, we have the 8 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups, sorry, 10 of Pentacles. Fast communication here, guys. The 8 of Wands is a fast turnaround. This is news coming in at a fast pace. 10 of Pentacles here, often a card of family. It might have something to do with it, but let's pull out more cards before I say any more, really. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa, Justice, Hermit. Okay, this could be financial problem. You've got a lot of Pentacles starting to come out now. High Priestess, there she is. Page of Cups in reverse. Right, okay, Spirit has just said... Spirit has just said, I nearly said, who thinks... I think a lot of you have been assuming this person doesn't love you. Or doesn't love you anymore, I want to say, okay? That's been, I feel, a problem for you. It's like you've been very worried about that. That's what I'm picking up intuitively. For some of you, obviously, there may have been a lot of stress about money here with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your person had a situation to sort out that was actually financial for a lot of you. I feel like it's sorted, this financial situation. It's kind of, they've sorted out with that Justice card. Okay, that'll be for some, okay? But there is news coming in. The 8 of Wands is often good news coming in. But I also feel like it's news at speed. It could be, and what I want to say, it's being carried possibly by a lot of you, by a family member that's might be telling you something about this person in some form, or it's actually the person yourself trying to communicate with you. They may have gone quiet with that Hermit for quite a long time for a lot of you, but it feels like to me they're about to reach out. Okay, I kind of feel like I feel like you, okay, I'm going to say it because this is what I'm feeling. Even with the cards and my intuition are kind of saying here that a lot of you in your head, and I don't know who it is, you can drop a comment in the section underneath. It's like you're saying that you've been planning, when they reach out, I'm going to make sure that I'm quite mysterious, and I'm not going to reveal everything to them when they reach out again. But that's the energies, my little voice there. That's the energies that I'm picking up. It's kind of like, because this Page of Cups has gone in reverse as well. Sometimes a Page of Cups in reverse can be a little bit of immature behaviour. So I don't know who that's coming from, not in a bad way. I'm almost smiling. So I feel like it's almost that way of saying, well, when they reach out to me, I'm going to show them what for when they will talk to me. I know they will. That's what I'm picking up. And that voice is exactly how I want to say it as well. I feel like your person will reach out to you. There may have been a period of silence, though, for a lot of you. But yeah, they're about to come back in your energies. And I think you've been planning that move. When it's like, when they reach out to me, I'm going to make sure that I punish them by not talking to them properly. I might take hours to respond to their messages. I'm not even going to give it a like. That's the energy. That is what I'm picking up intuitively. It's like a little voice. Right. Yeah, because I almost feel like you want to hear from them, but you want to punish them at the same time. But whatever it is they've had going on, they seem to have sorted it out. And I think there's been a situation here in their lives that possibly they've had to sort out. And this is why they've gone quiet here with this Hermit energy. We've got some major players here in the Hermit and the High Priestess. I feel like possibly a person's gone quiet and you've been a mysterious person. So maybe you've both been in your corners. What I'm seeing is an actual boxing ring and you've both been put in your corners right now. So that's why I said in your corners. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like nobody's in the middle having a fight anymore. It's like you're sitting in your corners staring at each other now. Like, almost like I feel like you want to punish them because they haven't been reaching out. And it's like I'm going to act aloof when they do, and I'm not telling them everything about myself. That's the energy that I'm picking up. But I feel like eventually you will communicate with this person again, because somebody's going to be the one that instigates the communication here with this Six of Pentacles. This is a card of generosity. It's definitely a card of reaching out, but it's like ooh, okay. It's kind of that the energies that possibly at the time this person's been focused on themselves and didn't focus on you so much, possibly. So because they had a situation going on. But I feel there's energies that a lot of you probably at the time needed some help too, and they didn't help you. That's what I'm getting at. Even if it's a small thing, it's like, where have you been? My life was, at the time I could have done with some, I don't want to say backup, but there's another word to that. I needed some, the word is just not coming out of my mouth. I've nearly said assistance, but those are not the words I want to say. It's kind of like you needed some, I don't want to say help. I think it's the wrong word. I think you managed, but it's like you needed some backup. You needed somebody there for you at the time. That's it. And it's like this person was maybe had things to sort out for themselves, like day-to-day things, I call them. And it's like you could have done with them at the time for you. Yeah. Am I making myself clear? Because sometimes I talk 1,000 miles an hour and I know what I'm thinking, but sometimes gibberish comes out because at speed, sometimes that messages come in. I'm trying to get them all out, you see, for you. And I just have to work on it slowly. But yes, the Ten of Pentacles is telling me, of course, this person will reach out eventually, because why wouldn't they? Because I kind of feel like nothing really went down that big for them. It's like I was off doing my own thing. I had to sort this out. It's not that big a deal. But to you, maybe it was. So I feel like punishment from you is probably in order, probably in the form of not communicating properly or pretending to be mysterious, but really you will talk to them eventually. That's what I'm feeling, a lot of you. Some of you won't though. Some of you probably don't want to hear from them again because they haven't been there enough for you. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like most of you are generous enough to talk to this person and whatever they have to say. But I feel like you want to hear what they have to say first. I need to say that. Let's get some oracles and see what's coming out here. See if these are resonating with you and the oracles as well. I'm aware that not everything will, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I do feel that with your tarots as well. It's like maybe a person's been working extra hours, or maybe they've just been focused on their career and their financial state. Maybe they've been stressing about money with that Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they've made their money now and that's why they're reaching out to you again. One more. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Ooh. I just heard flirty as well. That's what I heard. Yeah, it's playfulness cards there, but it might be that your person might try to flirt with you when they do reach out as well for some of you. Yes, I felt that then. Let's get some thoughts and feelings cards from the Andromeda Skies deck. There is a third party. Okay. Please remember that this could be vice versa with the message cards. Okay. That has come out before anyone goes, oh no. Third party might be a person. It might not even be a romantic thing with this spread, because I've got to be honest, I'm not seeing a lot of romantic cards. So at this time, and the only romantic card that I'm seeing here is that page that's gone in reverse. I wish I could take it back. So there could have been some words. I want to work things out. destiny is taking us down different paths. Remember, these could be your thoughts and feelings, or even thoughts and feelings that you've actually had one lady email me to tell me that sometimes the message cards are more resonating with her, and some of the thoughts and feelings that she'd had were a few weeks ago and they were coming back out now in the energies. So that could be a thing for some of you. I need to say that. Fights, arguments and conflicts. Please forgive me has come out. They're quite strong, those, aren't they, those message cards? Let me have a look what the Angels Answers deck pulls out, okay? Please remember, I'm aware not everything is going to be your situation as well. You just take the messages that are jumping out, as someone says, jumping out and they're hitting me right in the face. It's like, ooh, yeah, and they're really hitting a spot, yeah? Okay, right, we have some timings here. Within the next few weeks, there's something better. What else from the Angels Answers deck? Okay, that's interesting. Look for a sign. Okay, look for a sign. So there is some communication coming in quite quickly. If it's not the person itself, it could be like a family member hearing of them or something like that. So look for a sign there. So that lightning bolt there could be something that's coming out of the blue, which is kind of resonating with that there too. Yes, okay. It could be, I've got to be honest with this spread, it feels like I'm not seeing the romantic cards that possibly I should be seeing in a love and relationship reading. Doesn't mean that there's no love there for some of you or anything like that, but it kind of looks like to me that maybe things have to be sorted out before things are being proceeded, if that makes sense. If things are right, it feels like to me that things need sorting before things can continue or go ahead, because I feel like a lot of you haven't heard from this person for a bit. The Hermit's out and they go within for clarity. They sort things out in their heads and then they come back to find the best possible, clearest route forward that they could get, yeah? So this is why I'm saying to you, there will be a reaching out. Obviously not an immediate one within the next few weeks, but this might be for some of you, another situation you're asking about. Perhaps it's a friend or relative or something like that you were wondering about as well for some of you, because that does work as well in my readings, okay? I know it's love and relationship channel, but sometimes this resonates with another situation that's going on in someone's lives and it sort of jumps out at them, okay? Right. That's the reading that I've seen. That's what's come out for reading number 3. If there's any messages in there, that's great, that resonating with you. If you want to drop a comment in the comment section, you can do that. Please be kind and respectful as well. Yeah, if you're not a subscriber yet, please do, and turn on the notification bell if you do, because then you will be reminded of, well, YouTube should give you a notification every time I do new videos, so hopefully they're getting to you. I know some YouTubers are moaning that they're not getting to their subscribers, but yeah, thanks ever so much for listening to me today. And yes, I got all my words out in the end, didn't I? Thanks ever so much. If you want to pick pile 1 and 2, if there's messages there for you as well, you can check out the love playlist on my channel as well. All the readings are timeless to when you need them. Just usually people just are intuitively drawn to a title or the thumbnail, the picture of the video, and think I'll have that one. So thanks ever so much today. I shall be back really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye.